Hello, good evening, everyone. I welcome you once again to this live broadcast. I'm Chukwuka Okeke. I hope you had a wonderful day. Wherever you are watching me from, wherever you are listening from, I say good morning, good afternoon, good evening. We will yet have a wonderful time. Okay, it is exactly 4:31. Okay, right here. So once again, I welcome you. It is a live TBC broadcast. All right, and I have what I consider a very, very encouraging topic to share with us today. And it simply says, don't sell TBC, share TBC. All right, don't sell TBC, share TBC. Okay, so that is the, share the gift. Okay, don't sell it, share it, because it is a gift. And that is the design from onset. Don't sell TBC, please. Share the gift. Distribute the gift. That is what we expect everyone to do. TBCians, let us not sell TBC. Let us share the gift. Okay? And when we do that, then we are in line with what TBC admin wants us to do exactly. Okay? I will let us watch a bit of this video by one of the top leaders in the TBC, Randy Wilson. I'm sure everyone knows him, but just in case you don't know him, you don't need to know him really, but listen to what information, the message he is sharing, and use it every single day as a member of TBC community. Okay, so in a moment, just give me a moment, let me share my screen. I want us to listen to it, and then I will come and okay. Boom, we are there. Okay, so let's look at some of the topics on this. Let's look at some of the topics, then we'll zero into what I want to show us, what I want to, I want us to listen to. Okay. Just in case you don't know, August 28th, 2018, French and Hindi send button meetings start now. So, a matter of fact, I was listening to the French edition, but I just had to switch off because I have to do this broadcast right now. Okay, so they are about finishing, or they will be, or they may have finished. But you just go and log in and see if your send button is turned on. Okay, so those meetings are at their tail end, or they may have finished. Okay, and this one says, wow, that's great. Kringle Cash website, okay? Business card sample, okay? And of course, we know it's going to be a uniform card for the entire community. We can't be printing different kinds of cards, okay? It will be one that will be adopted for every member of TBC community. So that's a great one coming. So we, in order to separate, you know, the, those that are within us and those that are not. Okay? We want to identify ourselves properly so that people will know that what we are doing is a serious project. Okay? Now, this one says, learn the system, do the system, teach the system. Okay? This is what I want to show us, because this is exactly where we are now. Learn the system, do the system. System. Okay? You have to learn it. If system, and we're encouraged by TBC admin to follow that system step by step. We need to follow that system step by step so that there will be no errors, there will be no confusion. Everybody will be on the same page. Okay? So that as you are introducing TBC to a new entrant, you will be able to guide, the person step by step from beginning to the end. And that is what everyone else is supposed to be doing. All the leaders within the TBC community, everyone must learn that system. If you don't learn the system, then you cannot do the system. And if you cannot apply the system, you can't even teach it to anyone. Okay, so that is the flow. That is the flow. And I tell you, this system here is what will guarantee the growth of our community. That is what will guarantee the cash flow within our community. All right? Because if we do it well, if we learn it well and do it well and teach it well, then there will be exponential growth within the TBC community. There will be exponential cash flows within the TBC community. And that is where we are headed until we get to the ultimate end, okay, of 1 billion members within our community. Okay, because that is the plan. Okay, we want to, get our community to be 1 billion members strong. Okay, and that is when our economy will be fully developed and we will start swimming in it. All right, so let me please listen very attentively, and I'm sure you will enjoy it. You will learn so much.
Wilson. TBC live broadcast number 116, I think it is. Woo! A busy Monday morning as usual. Send button meeting, broadcasters meeting. Now we're at my live broadcast. And then the cash flow coaching session coming up later after the broadcast. Mondays are prayer. Anyway, what's up? Guys, I hope you were on the previous meetings today. Lots of great information. And we'll review some of that stuff. Guys, I detect that TBC is making a change. You know, on the broadcasters meeting today, a gentleman made the point of saying that, you know, when we opened up, when we started TBC, there was sort of a, you know, it's like there was a certain method that was used by a lot of the people that opened up TBC, that started TBC. And, you know, he acknowledged the fact that, you know, since I've been, you know, actively promoting TBC, you know, it's been a change. You know, we've been trying to change things. You know, admin has you know, admin's been behind the 8 ball, right? For a lot of these challenges that have come up. You know, behind the 8 ball. You know, TBC launched in the world 2.5 years ago, but you know, all of a sudden we had you know, members in the community back then communicating the wrong message, you know, appealing to people's greeds and desperations, you know, taking advantage of people, you know, and exploiting the cryptocurrency space. You know, 2.5 years ago, there was an explosion in people learning about cryptocurrency. And everyone was on the bandwagon, right? 2.5 years ago. Get in now, get rich. You know, cash in, cash out. You know, oh, this is going to be great. All you got to do is buy it now, and tomorrow it's going to be, you know, millions and billions and gazillions. And, you know, lucky you, get in now. And then we had the discounters, right? We have the discounters. Oh, well, sure, you know, it's going to be all of this, but I'll give it to you at this price, you know, and we have the discounters. These are things that admin had to overcome, right? The discounters almost broke the system, guys. The discounters almost took us out. Because let's face it, you know, you got the full price of the coin that, you know, that the honest and true people are promoting, and then you got people saying, oh, let's compete, you know, let's sell it for less, you know, and you can't have this competition in the community with the price of the coin. It's stupid. And so then admin had to come up with an approach, a defense against this kind of stuff, and it was painful for a lot of people. A lot of people didn't like a lot of the rules and the limitations that were placed on the coin. They didn't realize that it was to help the coin survive. You know, if admin didn't take a lot of the action that was taken, then we wouldn't be here today. And then we had a technology failure. You know, all of a sudden, the network that we were on, the coin network, it failed. Oh my gosh, how much pain was that? And you had a lot of people that just weren't patient enough. You know, they weren't patient enough, made all kind of accusations about what we were doing and how upset they were because they couldn't get their immediate currency. You know, they couldn't cash out. No, we couldn't even send it. Right? There was a lot of troubles back then. And then you know, we have you know, cookie rewards. came out versus just giving away Kringles. You know, cookie reward. A lot of people couldn't understand why we give out cookie rewards instead of just passing out Kringles. You don't understand. It's because when people just get the first thing they want to do is they want to spend it. They don't even have the time to learn about what it is. People still in that desperate mindset. I got some coin. I need to cash it out. I need to cash it out. How can I cash it out? Yeah, but with Kringle, you can't do that. See what I mean? Kringle forces people to take the time to better understand what they're actually into. The Kringle coin the cookie rewards, the cookie reward actually saves people from themselves. The cookie reward actually helps prevent people from trying to discount, trying to desperately sell. The cookie rewards gives people the time to get trained, to get mentored. Okay? Don't you guys see all of this stuff? You need intelligence to really understand what TBC is really all about. You don't need desperation. You don't need sales skills. You need intelligence. You need to think about what is going on here. Think about it. Use that little noggin up there. Then, of course, I think in recent times, admin, since we are past the struggles, we're past the discounters, we're past the failing coin, we're past all of this, the limitations. Now we're on and we're off, guys. We've left the launch pad and flying now. Okay, we're flying now, guys. We have the cookie reward system in full effect. We have a new coin effect, and now you can see admin is no longer behind the 8-ball. Admin is now in front of the 8-ball. Okay, before admin was trying to, he was behind the 8-ball. The 8-ball was rolling, and admin had to catch up to all the different things, patching up the holes in the dam, right? Oh, we got a hole here. We got a hole here. The trolls. Okay, we had a major troll problem several months back. Patch up that hole. You see what I mean? Had to patch up all the holes. But now, the dam is strong. You see? Now everything is strong. Now, guys, come on, guys. Don't look back. Don't look back. You don't got to look back anymore. Don't look back. Just look forward. Look forward. What can we achieve now? Now that all the problems are gone, let's go forward. And that's where the system has finally come out. Now in our hands. And I really appreciate the gentleman on my podcaster meeting that talked about that. And then Lawrence, you guys know Lawrence. It was very refreshing to hear that, yes, we accept the fact that the past has been tumultuous, okay? But the future of what we're here to do is now clearly painted in front of us. And now all we have to do is move forward. That's all we got to do, guys. Move forward. Using the system. Simplify to multiply. Teach people to teach people. Run the system, and the system will run your TBC platform. Teach people to cash flow. Don't teach people to cash out. Okay? Teach people the cash flow system. Don't exploit people's desperation by selling them the coin and making them believe that they can just turn around and click a button tomorrow and cash out. Guys, we have a cash flow system, not a cash out system. You got to recognize that. And you got to teach the system. That's what I'm calling on all of you guys to do today, is teach the system. Learn the system, do the system, and teach the system. Gosh, that's so important going forward. Everything is clear right in front of us, guys. No obstacles now, okay? Other than the information war, okay? But we're all expecting that. Let me say what's up to you guys. How's it going? I see Sharif Khan is here from Bangladesh. Hey guys, we're trying to get a Bangladesh send button meeting. Okay, I think we got somebody that's going to be doing that too. Okay? Is that you, Sharif Khan? Are you going to be doing the send button meeting? We need send button meetings in every language, guys. Michelle Stein, how's it going? Bellis? Lulis? Bethul? What's going on? Welcome to the show. Glad to have you here. I think this is the first time I've seen your name. Maybe so. Santosh Koiri. Welcome from India. Gotta get our global presence here. We have Pixie is here. Thank you, Pixie, for all the work that you're doing, helping our chat room. And Daria Medlock is here. Welcome, Daria. Susan Harder is here from Los Angeles, California. Bex Pio is here. Bex, is it Pio or is it Pio? Just wondering that. Okay. Kenyang Philip is here. Welcome, Kenyang. Good to see you. Christina Tangway. These are my cash flow coaching students. Kenyang Philip and Christina Tangway. Stephen Cuffey. Brother, thank you so much for what you said. Broadcaster meeting today. Teresa Crowder, thank you for being here. Teresa is dedicated, you guys. E. Pio is here. Darren Hayward, my cash flow coaching students. Key and Darren. Tarav, Jiri, Alaji, Oyewole. I think that's the first time you've been here. Thanks for being here, buddy. Diana Gordon, thank you for being here. Why did you not have the chat available for the send button meeting today? Well, Diana.
Well, okay. I will have to make some adjustments because of time. Let me stop sharing. I will see if I can get back, to let me see. I want to try and do something. I want you to hear something else because of my time. Just hold on a moment. Continue shortly. Just hold
August
on
cruise contest is almost
a moment.
There's updated prospecting script. Look at this, guys. Contest coming up too. The
All
September
right.
contest
So
will be the last one.
We will go back now and continue once again. Let me share my screen for the last time. Our time is far rolling to an end, but let's do this. Okay, let's do this one more time.
Yeah, we talked about that today. Got some events coming up. Look at this, guys. This is what's cool. This is what's cool. Imagine when you use our new TBC, our new Kringle coin, and have it, smartphone money. Okay, smartphone money. I want to just share this with you really quickly here. Have you guys noticed that in the blog, under the script, updated prospecting script, it says right here, hey, I got a gift and I want to pass a gift to you, okay? And then the response, this is what we say to our friends on Facebook. Okay, what is it? And then the response is some smartphone money. You have 3 minutes to grab the gift now. You can collect yours from, send your Kringle Cash username. Okay, some smartphone money. Now imagine what smartphone money looks like. Boom! Boom! There you go. Now we have smartphone money, guys. Coming soon. Okay, coming soon. We have a QR code connected to our wallet, and whether we're peer-to-peer or using a merchant, see, now this gives us the opportunity to educate merchants. You can't go to a merchant and just be like, hey, you should accept TBC. You got to enroll them in the process of TBC. Then they will understand what TBC is. Then we can show them how to cash flow from TBC. Guys, it doesn't make sense for a merchant to accept TBC if you haven't taught them how to cash flow with TBC. Otherwise, you can't expect them to accept TBC. All right, because it's not relevant to them. We talked a great deal about the cash center. All of you guys out there, you guys are listening to my broadcast right now, go ahead and do it. Please go register and be a cash center right now. All right, this community needs this. And we talked about the Hydra, okay? Building up the Hydra. The Hydra is the multiple-headed creature where if you cut one head off, another one grows. Okay? Why is that important? Because in the TBC world, we want to show multiple heads of leadership. Okay? We are voices of TBC. Okay? We are voices of TBC. All of us are. We all share TBC responsibility. So make sure that we do that. All right. Okay, so we also talked about pain. So guys, listen. Massive growth campaign. Hold on a sec.
All right, I'm going to stop it here.
The massive growth campaign. So with the massive growth campaign, this really speaks to the focus. This speaks to the focus of what TBC is, but really what our individual focus is. We talked.
All right. Sorry, I've got to stop it there because of time. You know, but the truth remains that we have quite a number of events within the TBC community lined up. Okay, they are upcoming events. Okay, so as you continue to follow the events within the TBC community, one after the other, you will get, to know about these events and, of course, participate massively. The massive growth campaign is actually ongoing. Okay, the cash flow campaign is also ongoing. Pari passu. I mean, the two campaigns are ongoing. All right. Even though there are some approaches that will have to be unfolded, okay, but I can tell you straight away, okay, that the cash flow campaign is on. The massive growth campaign is also on within TBC community. Both work hand in hand. All right. And so I'll probably, have to do that in another broadcast, but maybe I can just give you a quick rundown. Now, as far as TBC community is concerned, what we are doing is, or rather, what our mission is to eradicate poverty globally. All right? And to eradicate poverty globally, we start by sharing the gift. Sharing the gift of cookies, okay, which will be transformed into Kringles in our next redemption period. Our next redemption period comes up in November 2018. All right? But right now, what we are doing is to share the gift to everyone that cares to enroll within our community of TBC. I've told us the mission is very clear. It's crystal clear. It is to wipe out poverty globally. And so when we hand you over our gift of cookies, it is to prepare you, okay, for financial independence. That's where it starts. When we hand you over the gift, this gift will start to grow. It's a seed that we hand over to you as you join this wonderful community called TBC. As you receive this gift, it continues to grow in your hands. Because together we agreed from inception that the value of this, our gift, will never go down. The value of our coin will never go down. Rather, it continues to go up. It continues to increase. That was how that system was constructed from day one, from onset. Okay? This gift will never go down in value. Rather, it goes up, it increases. Okay? As days go by, as months go by, as years go by. All right? So let us understand it. And as you join this community, okay, and become a paid member of our community, you, in turn, is expected to share the same gift to everyone that you come by who agrees to join our community, who agrees to enroll within our community. Even a day-old babies, they are qualified to receive this gift. Even day-old babies, they are qualified to receive this gift, this wonderful gift. This gift that, encourages people, that gives people hope. This gift of love. Okay? So it is important that we understand it. Okay? And when you now join, you will begin to walk through the cash flow system. There is a document that admin has produced. That's the cash flow system of TBC. And we're expected to follow it from beginning to the end. There are 25 steps. of this cash flow. I will share it with us very shortly in another broadcast, another live broadcast. Okay? From beginning to end, if you follow that system, that cash flow system, it will put a lot of income in your hands if you do it well, if you do it correctly. But first and foremost, you need to learn that system. You need to learn it. You need to study it. You need to understand it. Okay? After you have learned it, you do it. Hands-on. You have to put hands on and do it. Okay? Show it to people. Do it yourself. Show it to people around you. And then the next step will be to teach them. Teach them how to do it, so that they in turn will teach others. Others will teach others. Others will teach others, and on and on and on and on. Ad infinitum. You understand that? It is as easy as that. There is no confusion within TBC system. That's why it's been carefully documented, so that you follow it step by step. And if you do it correctly, like I keep saying, definitely you begin to cash flow on daily basis. Definitely we'll begin to see massive exponential growth within our community. Very soon, we will get to the ultimate point where we are headed. That is, when the community grows to 1 billion members and our full economy of TBC and Kringle will unfold. That's where we are headed, guys. This is just a short intro. In my next video, I will have to make it full blown so that we can see and understand very well. Right now, my time is completely out, and I want to end this broadcast now. Like I always say, you can always get in touch with me if there is anything you want to understand, if there are questions you want to ask, if there are clarifications that you need. Get in touch with me. Go below my video. You will see my contact, details of my contact. Get in touch with me quickly, and I will hold you by the hand and show you that which you need to know, so that you can be active and begin to cash flow within our community. Thank you for joining me. Thank you so much. I'm not taking it for granted. I invite you to join me every single day, because I do this daily. I do a live broadcast daily. So I invite you to join me daily, so that you can continue to learn that which you need to learn in order to begin to cash flow, in order to begin to train others, so that our community will continue to grow massively. Thank you so much for joining me. Join me again tomorrow. Good night, and God bless you all. Bye now.